welcome to another episode of All About a Fursuiter, this series where we interview fursuiters, get to know a little bit more about the furry fandom, one furry at a time. So as you can tell, we are doing another live interview, and in this one we are interviewing Krypton the Dragon. Hello, Krypton.
Hi.
Yeah, so we are interviewing Krypton. As always, I'll ask him in a live version 5 questions, and yeah, let's get started. So the first question I want to ask you is, how did you find the furry fandom?
That's a fun story. I've actually been interested in the fandom probably about 4 or 5 years before I actually joined it.
Nice.
I've had my character Krypton for longer than I've been a furry, so he was already a representation of myself, and he was very close to me already. And I had a friend say, hey, you want to go to Texas Furry Fiesta back in 2018? So it's going to be fun. So I said, okay, sure, I'll go, you know, a few hours, whatever. I went Friday night, I went all day Saturday, all day Sunday. I was hooked. I loved it. I went to my first fur meet, Plano Fur Meet represent. Next weekend, met a bunch of people that I had seen at the convention, and yeah, rest is history.
That's awesome. That is so cool, dude. Yes. Yeah, that is so cool. I think that is a pretty cool story to introduce yourself into the fandom, because TFF is such an amazing convention. I went there for TFF 2020, right before everything happened. So yeah, it's just TFF is an amazing convention. Anyway, on to the second question now, and that is for you, my dude, and that is, how did mustard come into your name?
Well, I don't really remember how it started. It's just I had some people call me Banana and some people call me Mustard, so I just kind of went with Mustard because it kind of rolls off the tongue a little better.
Cool.
And so I just call myself Mustard, Mustard Dirt, Mustard Dragon, Mustard whatever, and, you know. Hey, I think it works out.
Yes, I love it. Yes. I'm considered the baguette boy, as you can tell. Whoop. And yeah, just basically go from there. On to the third question now, and that question is for you, my dude. How did this boy become a thing? How did the Krypton plushie become a thing?
I actually commissioned this from Budsies before I joined the fandom, and received it after I got my first fursuit. You know, Kryp was already very close to me before I joined the fandom, and so I wanted a plush because I love plushies so much.
Yeah, plushie!
And so I was like, hey, I wonder if someone could make a custom plush, and someone said, hey, this company called Budsies does it, and I said, okay, cool, I'll give it a shot.
Awesome.
And here he is. And in fact, I actually have another one in the works from Budsies, currently in the process of being made, so I'm looking forward to that one too.
Yes. I'll be sure to leave a link to Budsies in the description down below if you want to check them out. That is so cool, it looks amazing. Yes. On to the fourth question now, and that is for you, my dude. For someone who's want to come out gay, what are some advice or tips you would want to give to them?
Oof, that's a hard one. I'm technically bisexual myself, but it's kind of half the same thing. For me, personally, sexuality isn't something that I like to tout around. I don't, you know, I consider for people, you know, closer to me to, you know, I'll tell them, but I don't put it in my profile, and I don't put it everywhere. So, if you want to tell people your sexuality, I'd say tell people you trust.
Yeah.
And just, for me, at least, I don't make a big deal about it. So, you know, that's really all I have to say is just tell people you trust, but don't make a big deal out of it for me.
And now, the fifth and final question for you, Krypton the Dragon. And that is, what are some positive things about your persona?
My persona, like characteristics?
Anything.
Well, I'm a Durg, so I can fly people around.
Yes.
I can bite people.
Now, yes.
I've bitten him.
Yes.
I can whack people with my tail. Roar. I got big claws. I can heal people with licks. You know, etc. Just kind of. And I'm soft, and I have big wings to cuddle people when they're cold. Hey.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is some pretty cool, unique things about your persona. That's awesome, man. But yeah, that is pretty darn cool. Anyway, I wanted to give a big thanks to Krypton for being in this interview. Thank you so much, my dude.
No problem.
Boy, yas. Yas. So thank you so much again. I want to give a big thanks for all of you for all your support. Seriously, it means so much. Again, I noticed we're getting closer to 1,500 subscribers. And I want to thank everyone again for being on this journey with me. I want to give big thanks to Krypton and just everyone. Some amazing interviews are coming in the future. Some amazing things are coming. More projects, more everything. I now also have a TikTok, so if you want to check me out there, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to give this a like, subscribe, but as for always, and for always, I bid you a good farewell.